And then in our last column, we have date. And if I go to click on date, that is set as custom. So that means that on this spreadsheet, somebody has set a custom format. So you can create your own format, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But I'm just going to take it back to one of the predefined standard formats, and I'm going to select short date. A short date is the day / month / and the year. If I want it to be text for the months, I can go back to my number format field and I can select long date. Now, what's happened here, and this is quite common, and we haven't created any problems here, but these hashtags that are in my cell, that's Excel's way of telling me that the column width is simply not wide enough to display the contents within. So again, I'm going to put my cursor to the end of that column and left click. Now it's able to display all the data within. And so that's the long date format. Now, and I can see, actually, if I click on that, it just goes back to date. So I can see I'm in I've got date format. So all of my data is now formatted correctly as it should be. But I did just mention about the custom format. You can create your own format. So I might want to, in the date column, for reporting purposes, so I'm submitting a report to management, for example, to the clients, I might not want the days, because if you're producing a chart, that can become a very messy, busy chart. So I just want the months and I want the years. So I'm going to go back to, with my column J highlighted, I'm going to go back to my formats, my number format field, and I'm going to select the option at the bottom, more number formats. That brings up our format cells screen, which we've seen already. And it's showing me that I've got various date formats, and I could change the format dates here, and actually notice there is one of 14.3.12, and I'm just going to select that. But it's not ideal, and actually it's reversed the order and it's a bit confusing. So best practice is to use your forward slashes. So I'm going to just, actually, Control Z. Let's go back. Let's have a look at more other formats. So you've got predefined ones here, which we could use. But I want to create a new one, or I want to find a customized one. So at the bottom, we have custom. And there are various ones here, and it can be a bit confusing because there's a lot of odd ones. It depends how it's being used in your organization. I could type in the format I want. So I want month, and I'm going to put dash year. And let's see how that looks. And there we go. That's now updated that accordingly. However, I'm going to go back because there is a better one. And if I scroll up, it is MMM-YY, and that displays the month in text, which is much clearer, and I've still got my date. So there are many formats. Obviously, you choose which one is best for your organization, which one is clearer, which one do you need for reporting, etc.